So what were your expectations about Future Leader Summit?
Actually, I didn't have too many expectations. So what I did expect was to meet a lot of cool students from all over Europe, and that was the case actually. But what I did not expect was that there would be so much social interaction and that we would get to meet senior leaders and just talk to them in conversations over dinner, and it was actually much more comfortable than you would imagine it to be.
Yeah, I mean, from my end also, I didn't really know what to expect because I didn't know the company, and I expected it to be more of a formal assessment, which is why I was a bit confused and didn't know what to expect due to the length of the event.
What was the exciting part of the Future Leader Summit?
Well, for me, the exciting part, or what I took out of it the most, was really the connections that I made with peers from around Europe, people that I'm still in contact with, whether or not they ended up joining BASF.
Yeah, for me it's actually the same, and it's actually pretty fun because we meet each other in the cafeteria all the time, and then we chat or we have lunch together, and that's really nice. And it's also interesting to hear about their positions, what they are doing right now.
What was your highlight of the couple of days?
I think the highlight was that there are so many different parts to it. So there were dinners, there were presentations. It was like we already mentioned, there was a social part, there was an informational part. The food was good. The wine also important. The wine is also good.
And you already mentioned one important part is about the people. What impressed you about that?
For me, it was how genuine and how honest they were.
Of course, they have a lot of experience, and they can share their experiences from their work, from when they worked abroad, and how they handled it with their families. It's also very interesting to hear, and of course also to understand a bit the culture of BASF, how you're supported by the company, which is really great, and it also helps you to understand whether the company is for you or not, actually, and that's very nice.
And what was the most fun part about it?
No, I mean, for me, the most fun aspect of it really was interacting with the other participants, because I had a lot of fun.
For me as well, like all the dinners, all the fun, during the campus. So we had a little campus where we got to know the different divisions of BASF, and during that, of course, you chat and you kind of exchange, and that's really nice.
BASF. We create chemistry.